Good afternoon. Welcome to Northern Maine Productions. We are in the workshop. We got snappers in here. Not quite alike, but very similar. We got the 3081 in here. I worked on this little machine today. Got it running. Fixed a flat tire on it. Cleaned the carburetor out. Got that thing dialed in finally, I think. Had a little bit of algae and water in it, so I had to mess around with that a little. Mowed my whole entire lawn with this machine today. Surprisingly, it worked alright. The old thing works alright. Just looks like a drunk's out mowing the lawn though when you get chased it all over the place with this sloppy steering. And it's got no brakes. That's not exactly optimum either for mowing out here, because there's little hills and banks and stuff out here. You got to watch yourself with this thing. So you go to stop, it tends to want to roll really easy, because this one has got the extra tough differential in it, and it's actually got roller bearings in it. And when you push the clutch on that, you better hang on, because you're going for a ride if you're on a little incline. This thing rolls really easy. So, not much to talk about with this. It worked alright. I changed the oil in that old 8-horse engine today for probably the first time in about 5 years. Put some genuine Briggs & Stratton 30 weight oil in it. You can buy that stuff at Tractor Supply. So, probably the only thing I got left to do with this, I'll probably get a battery for it because the battery's gone, and I gotta fix the brake on it. I gotta put a brake band on it and probably straighten the cable out a little bit on it. Today, you might notice something a little different here on the 30083. Yeah, I took that stupid steering wheel off there and put the original handlebars back on it. That's so much better to run that with them handlebars. That steering wheel is way, way too close. The steering wheel is clear back. You know, it's clear back here. It's just awkward to ride on. Because you got nothing to hang on to when you go up over a hill, and it makes your back hurt quite bad. You can hang on, but it's different. It's a lot different. It's a lot different than the handlebars. It's not as tiring on the arms either. Not much else to talk about with this. I mowed for about an hour and a half or so today with this. I'll show you. I went and approached my neighbor this morning. I saw he was over across the road there in that big field. He was over there mowing, so I went over and approached him and asked him if he wanted some help, and he's like, oh yeah, sure. He said, you got a mower to try out, don't you? So me and him tackled that big field over there today, and yeah, I figured that'd be a good break-in for this old 30083. This thing worked phenomenal. The steering works good. The drive system works perfect on this thing. The brakes work. No weird noises, nothing weird. The only weird noise it made is the starter clutch started squealing on that old 11-horse Briggs. I gotta take the top cover off it and put some lubrication in that friggin' starter clutch. That took the screech in there later on. But other than that, nothing. Deck works really good on this. It cuts beautiful. Cuts nice, perfectly level swaths when you're driving with it. And that's about all there is to say about it. I burned about a tank of gas through it today. Takes quite a while to burn a tank of gas out. Well, that 11-horse engine, that thing's not real thirsty on gas, surprisingly. Of course, it's not really working that hard. 30-inch deck doesn't really work that 11 horsepower engine too hard. Changed the oil in both of these machines today, I think I said. This is what that's the oil I use right there, the genuine Briggs & Stratton SAE 30. I believe that's probably still got all the, I don't know what it is, Vice Grip Garage says. It's still got all the little dinosaur things in it there that keeps the flat tappet cams from wearing out. I don't know, but this year marks the 10th anniversary of me owning this 3081. I hauled this out of a barn 10 years ago. The engine had been on fire in it. I don't know if the gas line come unhooked or what happened, but she'd been on fire pretty good. The air cleaner element was burned out of it. The gas line was burned off of it. And there was fire damage. The paint was all burned off the top of the main case there, underneath the carburetor. I think even the bushing, even the friggin' pivot bushing in here, I think that was even burned out of it. Because I had this I broke this in two once and put some new bushings in it when they were still available. But boy, this thing's been a pretty tough old machine. No complaints at all. I broke the differential in it once, but that was my fault. Put the stupid thing together and I didn't have it shimmed right, and the hex drive shaft there that drives the differential had too much backlash back and forth, and the friggin' drive chain wore a hole out through the main case. So it was no big deal. I just had to get found a used axle and used differential and put it in there, and it's been running ever since. But yeah, it's been a good machine. Been a really good machine. I've got this from the original owner. He told me he couldn't remember if he bought this machine in 1974 or 75, but he told me that this machine is currently on its third engine. Now, in a previous video, I stated that I thought this engine was a 1983 engine. Well, turns out it's even newer than that. It's a Synchro Balance Power Range engine. I found the original cover off in it the other day, and it's a 1990 engine. This engine was built in 1990. So, yeah, it's got a lot of time on it. It's got a lot of time. If any of you are good at spotting things on these old-fashioned snappers, you will notice right off the bat that it does not have the arched fender on this side. If you look real closely over there, you get around here, you can actually see that this side still has the arched fender on it. And the reason for that is because the differential that's in this come out of a 4111 X5S. It's out of a Series 5 Extra Tough machine. So I think it was Series 5 when they did away with the arched fenders. As you can see, this old 30083 still has both of the arched fenders on it. I put I replaced the main case, but I put every single original part back on it that I had. The fenders are the same. All the differential parts are the original, with the exception of the little sliding chain case. The sliding chain case was ruined in this, and I did have to swap that out. But you can see all that in the other videos that I've done on this machine. But no, very happy with this anyways. I just thought I would bring a little update. Got a seat ordered for it. I don't know when it's going to be here yet. I got decals coming for it too. I get on partstree.com yesterday, day before yesterday, and I bought the very last snapper decal. It was on that goes to the front of these. the picture showed that it was the original style decal, and I hope it is. But I bought the other decals that go on it too, ones that are actually missing. I didn't need the push to start decal back there. That one's still there and it's still in decent shape. So there's a little decal that goes on the ignition, and there's a battery warning decal that I'm actually going to add to this, because this machine did not have electric start originally. But anyways, I think that's enough. I think